Hello, welcome to the fourth house with me, Mamita, and today we're going to talk about the planet Venus and what she represents through all the zodiac signs. So Venus, I like to talk about astrology in filters, right? Because there are a lot of different colors and shapes and textures that can affect your sun sign, your chart, and even in the tiny signs. And I kind of like to think of astrology as like this photograph that we are now putting a bunch of filters over, depending on the individual. So Venus itself is a planet ruled by Aphrodite, the goddess of love. She represents luxury and pleasure and feminine passion and the arts and music and color and design and anything that really digs down into pleasurable things and things like that. She also represents two of the zodiac signs, Libra and Taurus, and so she also represents the second house of your worth and your possessions and your finances, and also the seventh house of partnerships and contracts and marriage, and even enemies, because it's about one person on one person contacts and relationships and unions. So when talking about Venus, we have our sun sign, right? And I like to think of that as the ultimate picture of us, right? It's kind of like our soul. It's our star inside. It's our personal light. And you can think of your other signs as filters for that specific picture. So one of the filters that you will have is your Venus sign, and one of the filters she will have, it depends on where she sits in your zodiac horoscope, in your natal horoscope. So if you have Venus in the sign of Taurus, you will be a Venus that really loves all those tactile things, that really loves all the sensual pleasures, that really wants to have things of worth and of value that are not, made somewhere with cheap materials a million miles away, but is handcrafted by an artisan or someone who put a lot of love into making it, someone who isn't producing thousands of them. You want to have something that's an original, that is special. If you have Venus in Pisces, you have an exalted Venus, and your love is divine. You are self-sacrificing in love. You probably also have a natural affinity for the arts, because Neptune, that rules Pisces, is also a very artistic sign. So you will be extra creative and artistic, and I find a very spiritual nature in your love. So this is what we're going to be talking about with Venus today. I'm going to do a particular video for every sign, so you don't have to watch through a long one and sit through. But you can go through the playlist. I'll create a playlist, and you can also, if you're interested in all of them, you can listen through them all. But I'll try to keep them short and sweet, so that you can get the most out of your time for your Venusian pleasures today. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned.